Hey there guys, it's Tina and I'm back. And we have another fun video for you guys today, but this one is gonna be a part 2 or an episode 2 of guessing palettes just based on swatches. And I got this idea from Mae Beauty here on YouTube and Annettes Makeup Corner. So they did a collaboration video where they sent each other pictures of swatches and they were supposed to guess those swatches. And what I did in my video is use the swatches that they were guessing and guessed it myself. And someone mentioned in the comments on that video that it may have taken views away from those ladies, and that was not my intention at all. It's just that I was so excited to film that video. I was so I was like, oh my god, I want to do this. But I don't have friends in the makeup community on YouTube like that. As you can see, I don't really do collaborations because people don't really reach out to me for collaborations. I don't know why that is, but I don't have makeup friends like other people do. So I didn't have somebody to reach out to be like, hey, can you send me these swatches? And I was just in the moment and I just did it. So I just did it because I was so excited to do it. And I thought it was such a fun idea that I didn't really think it through. And I do agree that I should have thought that through a little bit more. So I'm gonna leave these ladies linked again in this video as well as down below. Check out their channels because they have so many other videos. So if my video took anything away from you watching their versions of the video because we guessed the same palette, I mean, I still think you could have had fun watching their videos as well, even though you knew the palettes that were coming, right? I still think they had a fun, exciting take on it, and their videos have tons more views than mine, so I feel like it's hopefully wasn't too much of a takeaway from their videos. Definitely check them out though. Check out their channel. They have great content. So if you don't even watch those videos, check out their other content. They have such great videos to share with you guys. So I wanted to just mention that in the start of this video because it was a valid point and that wasn't my intention. But the great thing is, in the comments to this video as well, Aiden K left a Sporkle quiz version of this guessing the palette based on swatches only, and I was like, oh my god, I love this. So I'm gonna actually do this quiz live with you guys. So thank you, Aiden, for sending this over. This is so fun. I actually left in the description box that you could send me an email with like swatches for me to guess and then send a separate email with just the answers so that I can play this game again with you guys. So if you still want to do that, feel free. I feel like we can keep this going, but I'm gonna play this quiz and see if I can guess based on the swatches. So okay, can you name the eyeshadow palette from just the swatches? There are 42. Oh my god, let's see how fast we can run through this. So I'm gonna play the quiz here and I'm gonna go ahead and take screenshots as well. So it says which brand released the palette. So this one actually looks like the Too Faced gold palette. What's that, foiled palette? What is it called again? You know what I'm talking about, the foil gold palette. I think that's what it is. So I'm gonna go with Too Faced. I'm correct. Okay, what was the palette named? I think, oh my god, no, it's one of the chocolate palettes. Chocolate gold. That's the name of the palette. Chocolate gold. Yes, I'm correct. All right, so moving on. What's this one? Can you name this palette? I'm taking screenshots so I can share these. All right, this one has greens, a lot of greens, a lot of pinks, and ooh, I have no, which brand? Who would do this kind of palette? Juvia's Place, maybe? Is it I don't think it's Juvia's Place. It doesn't, no, it's not Juvia's Place. I'm gonna put Juvia's Place though, because we have to get through this fast. I think it's Juvia's Place. So it looks like I can't move forward unless I guess the palette correctly, and this one I don't know, but it gave me the answer and it says it's Blush Tribe. So I'm just gonna put in Blush Tribe, and then the only palette that I know from Blush Tribe is the Hasina. I actually got it right. It's the Hasina 2 palette. That's the only palette name I know from Blush Tribe. That's why I put it in. Okay, this one, okay, let's see. This one is bright and beautiful. There's some neons in here. Who could this possibly be? I don't know this palette. Will it let me go? Like, it won't. I can't go forward. I can't go forward. Tell me, which one is it next? This stupid palette is from Jeffree Star. I don't know which palette this is. It's from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Who would have made this stupid palette? You know what? I'm gonna go with the Conspiracy palette. That's the only one. And I'm right. Okay, alright. Pushing on. Ooh, I know this one. I know this one. This is Sydney Grace. Hold on, let me take a snapshot. This is the Sydney Grace palette. Sydney Grace. This is the Tiny Marvels palette. You can't tell me anything. This has got to be the Tiny Marvels palette. So maybe she put Mel Thompson. Okay, she spelled it wrong, so I know I was right. Sydney, let me type it in how she spelled it. Okay, and it's the Tiny Marvels palette. Yes. Next. Ooh, I think I know this one too. I've seen this one. Oh, this is ABH. This is ABH for sure. Yes, and this palette is Pro Palette. Okay, it finally let me type it in. So it's the Pro Pigment Palette 4. Okay, next up we have this beautiful palette. Who did this? This is stunning. There's a bright blue and then glitter. Alright, that one was the Beauty Babe palette with Nikki Tutorials. I couldn't guess the brand, but then it gave me the brand, so I just chose the Nikki Tutorials palette because that's the first one that comes to mind. Okay, moving on, we have, it's 2 rows of swatches, so it's a larger palette, and then it has like, I know who this is. This is, what's her face? Natasha. Yes. And then that palette, what's that palette called? The Metropolitan? Is that what it's called? The Metropolitan. Yes. Got it right. Okay, next up we have, ooh, what is this one? This almost looks like a Viseart palette, but I don't, it is Viseart. I was right. Alright, I was just typing that in like hoping for the best with that one, but I got it right. Alright, so that's a Viseart palette. What palette would that be? I don't know the names of all their palettes. Is that one their Dark Edit palette? Yes, it's the Dark Edit. Yes, I'm not winning, but you know, I'm winning. Okay, this one, I know this one as well. I've seen this one so many times. Oh my god, which palette is this? I know this one. I know this one. This is Pat McGrath. And it's Mothership. Which one is it? Mothership. It's the blue one. Which one is the blue one? Mothership 1. So that's Subliminal. Mothership, is it gonna allow me? Yeah, Mothership 1 Subliminal Eye Palette. Oh yeah. Okay, this next one. Who did this one? I have no clue. No clue whatsoever. So, who can I guess? Can I guess Anastasia again? I don't think it's Anastasia. No, it's not. Is it Too Faced? No. I seriously cannot guess this one. So it has nudie shades in there, pinks and purples. Who would make this? I don't know. I have no clue. It might be an indie brand, but I'm not sure which one. I'm just putting in brand names at this time because this is for sure a indie brand. Kaleidos Cosmetics. What palette is this though? This cannot be a recent palette. I feel like this is gonna be like their very, very first palette. Yeah, it's the Deep Sea Luster palette, which is their first palette that I don't have. But the other palettes that they released were 6 pans, and then the large palette now is the Escape Pod. So it has to be the Deep Sea Luster. Okay, this other palette, let's see. There's an orange, some red. Ooh, It looks so familiar. It looks like a Pat McGrath palette, but oh my god, it has, you know what? I'm gonna go with Colored Rain. Ooh, Colored Rain. And that's gonna be their Queen of Hearts palette, one of their most interesting, most famous palettes. So Queen of Hearts put them on the map. Oh yes. Next. Ooh, yes, I know this one. Isn't this Anastasia Beverly Hills as well? I think this is the Mario palette. I know this palette because I have it. Yes, I think it's the Mario palette. Master Palette by Mario. Okay, this one. Who is this? Is this Kat Von D? It might be Kat Von D. Is it? Yes, it's Kat Von D. What palette is this though? I forget what palette this is. Oh my god. It's a colorful palette. If I remember correctly. Oh, you know what this one is? That stained glass one. What was that one called? The Saint and Sinner palette? I have it. Saint and Sinner. Oh my god. Why am I so excited? Okay. Well, I'm so excited that I'm right. Okay, this is a neon palette with some shimmers to it. Which one is that one? Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 neon palette with 9 eyeshadow palettes, neon as Huda. We haven't done Huda yet, so. Oh my god, did I just come out of it? No! I lost my place, now I gotta go back. Alright, so we made it back. Each time like I close out of it, I have to go back from the start. Oh my god, so this one is the Huda Beauty palette. And this is the Neon Obsessions Orange. I have that one. Okay, let's see this one here. This one has like a bright green to it. I have no clue what that one could be. You know what? No, I do. I think I do. Hold on now. That bright green, pink, blue. Yep. This is Sugar Pill. This is Sugar Pill. It's one of those pill palettes. All right, it's a capsule palette. Is that enough? Yes, it's capsule collection number 1. And then we have the, let's see here. This might be, no, it's not the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. It's not it's not the Amrezy palette. It's a, I have no idea who this is. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to just skip this one and come back. Oh my god, I finally found the answer key. Okay, so it's given me the brand name but not the actual palette. So for this one, I'm cheating. It's a Natasha Denona palette and I think it's the Lila palette. Yes, based on the color story. I can't keep going back to the start, guys. This one, let me try to guess. I'm trying to guess them first before I look at the answers because it's 42 of them. We're at 32 and I just can't keep going back. I can't do it. I can't do it. Pink, gray, purple. This is how many in here? This is a 9-pan palette. Is this a Huda palette? Again, she does 9 pans. No. Is it a Juvia's Place palette? No. Who else does 9 pan? ColourPop? ColourPop? No. Okay, gonna cheat and see which one this is. This is apparently from Ofra. I can see that now. I can see it being a little Ofra-ish. What palette did they release that looks like this though? Alright, we're gonna do our detective work and figure this out. So let's go to the Ofra website and we're gonna look at the swatches and figure out which one this is. Is that their Infinite palette? Is it? Let's put that in. Infinite palette. No, it is not. So what else could it be? Oh my god, this is a disaster. Is it the Tropic palette then? Maybe that's a palette that they have? Nope. What else could it be? Oh my god. I'm thinking it's the Glitch palette then. It's the only one that oh yeah, finally. Okay, so it's the Glitch palette. Okay, this is a beautiful 6-pan palette with shimmery shades. It looks so pretty. Oh my god, is it a Viseart palette? It looks like a Viseart palette. No, it's not. It's definitely not Huda. Huda does not do 6 pans. Ofra does 6 pans though. It's not Ofra either. Who else does 6 pans? Who else does 6 pans that I can think of? 6 pans. Alright, let me think about this one. 6-pan palettes, so they're gonna be smaller palettes. Who does small palettes? Viseart has their little edit palettes. Fenty has their mini palettes. Is this a Fenty? I don't think Fenty has a pastel palette. Maybe it's the Fenty palette. Okay, so it's Fenty, and I'm gonna put in pastel, and it's the Pastel Frost. I don't know. This one, ooh, this looks like Drench Cosmetics actually. This looks like Drench. Who is this? Who did this one? Oh my god, I don't know who did this one. Did I take pictures of the Fenty one? Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back through. I didn't take pictures of everything. This one is a 14 pan palette with that green in there. Let's think about that one. Okay, I'm cheating on that one because I have no idea. It's Sigma. Which Sigma palette is this? Alright, now we're gonna go and try to find out what Sigma palette that is. So Sigma eyeshadow. Is it the, oh, it looks like it might be the Enchanted palette. I'm gonna put that in and see what it does. Enchanted. It's correct. Listen, we're being detectives right now. Okay, I know who this is. This is Give Me Glow. Give Me Glow. And that is their, what was it called? The Rose something palette? The Bouquet palette? Vintage Rose. It's the Vintage Rose palette for sure. Yep, I am right. And now this one. This is a greeny one. This also looks like Natasha Denona, not gonna lie. It is Natasha Denona, and the one with the greens, this is the gold palette, isn't it? Because it has a lot of gold. Yes! Gold palette! And that's it, that's it, that's it. Okay. Whew, okay, so let me see. Can I see the stats on this? I did not get 100%, okay? But in order to get all the answers, I needed to go through it and cheat. Hold on, so I'm gonna count the ones that I got out of 42. So the Too Faced Chocolate Gold I got, the Blush Tribe one, the Hasina 2 I didn't get, the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Conspiracy palette, didn't get that. The Sydney Grace palette I got, of course, the Tiny Marbles. Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Pigment Volume 4, got that one. Viseart Dark Edit, got that one. Pat McGrath's Mothership Subliminal Mothership 1, got that one. The Beauty Bay one, didn't get. The Natasha Denona Metropolis, got that one. The Kaleidos, I didn't get that one. The Queen of Hearts from Colored Rain, I got that one. The Master Palette by Mario, got that one. The Kat Von D one, I got that one. The Saint and Sinner, excuse me. The Huda Beauty palette, I got that one. That's the neon one, got it. Sugar Pill, I got that one as well. So we're up to 11. Natasha Denona, got that one. Ofra didn't get that one. Fenty got that one. Sigma didn't get that one. Give Me Glow got that one. The other Natasha Denona palette, I got that one as well. The Glitch, yeah, I didn't get that one. And then the gold palette, how many is that? I don't know. I can't even be bothered to count. But that was a fun quiz. I just wish there was an easier way to go through it. But I think I did pretty good. Oh my god. Even though I had to cheat my way through some of those. But I really like that. Again, if you want to go ahead and email me swatches. So or set up a quiz like this. I don't know how you guys can set it up. Just set it up or send me the swatches in an email. So you give me the swatches in a separate email. Then you give me the answers. And then I can play this again. Because this is really fun. I really like it. And I hope you guys try it out as well. So thank you again to Aiden for setting that up. That was really, really fun. And again, check out Lauren Mae Beauty and Annette's Makeup Corner because they were the originators of this idea and I have to give them credit and I need you to check out their channel because I don't want it to seem like I'm stealing their idea at all and taking their views. I don't want that to be the case. So definitely show them some love. I'm gonna link them down below and I'm also gonna link my Instagram and Twitter where you should follow me along. And until my next video, which will be very soon, I'll talk to you. Bye guys.